Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Getting Ready with Me, Voting Day edition. Yes, today is the day we go and vote. I normally do the advanced polls, but this year we did not do that. This year we just waited till today. So now we're gonna get ready and we're gonna go over to where we have to vote and cast our vote, because that's the important democratic thing to do. And for me, that means it gives me the right to complain if I am unhappy with what the government is doing. If I don't vote, I feel I do not have the same right to complain, because I was not part of the solution or the problem or whatever. It's like, you know, how can you complain about something you did not participate in? It's like, then it would be like none of your business. So, yeah, so it's a very important thing that I think it would be nice if people took seriously. And I really like the, I don't know if it's New Zealand or Australia, but I know that somewhere there they have no choice. You have to vote. It is mandatory, and I think it should be. I think it should be mandatory voting. There should be penalties for people who do not vote. But that's just me, and I don't make the policies, and probably there's a lot of people very happy that I don't make policies. My policies would be very different than what other people would think are priorities. But that's okay. We're all different that way. We all have different things that are important to us. So I always say, go and you vote for who represents you best. That is what you want to do. So I'm going to draw in some eyebrows, and then I will be back. And I have a little bit of eyebrow on, so I am now going to go in with my I Love the World palette, because I always really like that one. And oops. I shouldn't put that over my hair. I just blew that over my hair. And I want to take this brush and go in with something. Go in with something. Maybe greens. Maybe do greens today. I don't know. So there we go, got a little bit of base of green on there. So time to fluff through with that. Let's see, what do we got there that we can pack on for darker green? I'm just going to stamp this in. Okay, and then let's see, I need to put a little bit of that. So right into the eye. Nothing like putting powder right into the eye. This is what happens when you're trying to get ready in a hurry. So I'm putting some dark things in here. I needed to use a cleaner brush than I did. And let's see, let me put on my bronzer. So are other Canadians going to vote today? I hope they are. I'm not one to say who people should vote for because that's very personal. It's a very personal choice. But I do. I vote for who represents me best. So there are certain things, certain parties that it's very hard to get my vote. My vote is never made up. I never make up my mind until I hear from everybody. I have never voted for certain parties, but not because I wouldn't, just because they have not proven to represent what's important to me. So I have never in my life voted for conservative because those values certainly don't match mine. And I have yet to vote liberal. They've never gotten my vote either. But it is available to everybody to get if they suddenly chose to represent what I thought was important in the world. So that's just the way that goes right now. As to who I'm voting for today, I've pretty much made up my mind. But until I get there and mark it on paper, it's always up for potential reevaluation, I guess is the best way to put that. Okay, so there we go. That's done on there. Let's just bring stuff all together. And I'm making those weird makeup faces again, aren't I? There we go. There's that, there's that, there's that. Can I smudge that line? There we go, smudge that line. Okay, and now I'm going to use some setting spray. Okay, so that means I now need to put on some glitter. So the only thing left now is a little mascara. Finish getting dressed and out the door because the polls open in about 6 minutes. And I wanted to be there by the time it started, and we're not going to be. But that's okay. I still did all of this in like less than 20 minutes. So that's pretty good. That's start to finish. Okay. Okay, so there we are. I think maybe it'll just be this hair today because it's easier. It's right there. So, until the next time, take care of yourselves and each other.